Look at this, dude. She's getting harassed walking into events now already.
About the ad that it's being racist.
Hey, she's being racist in her jeans ad. Okay? These people are insane. Let's go. I got a banger, you guys. So we're going to talk about Diddy, Trump, Sydney Sweeney, American Eagle stock that went through the roof today. Okay? We're talking it popped 25% today. 25% today. Why? Because Trump said Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle have the hottest ad out there. Bam, 25% pop. Now, this is also coming amid reports that Sydney Sweeney's secret life as a MAGA supporter. Oh my God, wait a minute. She's a registered Republican? Oh my God. Who could have imagined that a self-confident dime piece in America who is independently rich would in real life be a Republican? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. It's impossible. Now, what I do believe, though, is that she is going to be attacked so mercilessly by the left that it's hard to even predict where this is going to go. So we're going to look at all of that. But, man, you are going to see some winners right here in Minnesota. It is chaos in Minnesota, okay? Absolute chaos. And by the way, in case you guys were wondering, they think that RFK is going to put them into concentration camps. Something about, I don't know, something about like, what is it? Using their health data and then putting them in camps. This is real. This is an actual thing that is happening, okay? So we're going to jump right into it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. That's a real thing, okay? It's not just, I know you hear every single person go, just subscribe to my channel. Can you please subscribe to my channel, please? I have all of my hopes and dreams in my YouTube channel. Well, you know what? I've already made it on YouTube. However, you can only go up if your people support you. And so we're going to handshake that if you're going to watch my content, you will go ahead and subscribe and like the video. I know a lot of people don't subscribe, and I know it's kind of hard to subscribe if you're watching on a television, but I know you guys will do it for me because I promise I would do it for you if you put it to me like this, because we're handshaking it, okay? And everybody, you're going to like this one, like the video. All right. I could have put a big ad in this video, and I decided not to, special for you guys. So ipso facto, let's help each other out. All right. Now, let's watch first what Donald Trump said about the Diddy pardon, because you know what, actually, I might even do that on another video. This whole Sydney Sweeney thing might go so ham that we don't even have time for this, and I'll do a whole other video about that. Let's go Sydney Sweeney, okay? So here's what happened yesterday, okay? So this is a video from Terran Tactical of Sydney Sweeney shooting things, all right? This went viral the same day that it went viral that she is a registered Republican. I'm sure that this is not a coordinated thing, okay? This is winning the culture war. This is what this looks like, okay? Just wait until you see how these leftists respond. Like, they lost their mind. They lost their fucking minds, okay? It is unbelievable. It is the most entertaining thing ever. They've lost it, okay? Watching them cry is my favorite thing in the world. But watch how hot Sydney Sweeney is with a gun.
Did not expect this for your first day.
Hey, eyes up here.
Now, Sydney Sweeney is obviously a hot girl, okay? But I'm not like, I joke around on the channel, okay? Like, for the record, like, I joke about that stuff a lot on the channel where I'm like, oh my God, I lost my concentration because Selma Hayek is dancing on whatever. Like, Sydney Sweeney is whatever. It's like, I'm half joking, But can we all just acknowledge that she is by far the coolest chick to come out of Hollywood in like forever, right? She just like, you can't fake that, dude. You can't fake that. Like, that's not like, she's not like John Wick, but that's good, dude. Like, what she was just doing, like, she shoots. Clearly, she has a cool dad who taught her to shoot. Like, she shoots good. She also, like, she has a jiu-jitsu pedigree, too. I've also seen videos of her hitting pads. She knows how to kick, punch. She knows how to grapple. She shoots guns. She's got perfect tits. Like, what else do you need? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, what goes better with perfect tits than being able to shoot a gun and being good at martial arts and also smiling all the time? I mean, come on. You know what I mean? She's cool. And so, due to the, this thing where basically she recognized like, oh, the left hates me now because I look hot and did an American Eagle. Like, let's go all the way. I like the fact that her publicist agreed to this, dude. Okay. That means that even in Hollywood, they're like, all right, we just got to read the writing on the wall. Okay. People are done with the left. Like, if you're going to be cool, you're on the right now, or you're whatever we are, that's what she is. And they're recognizing it. It's like, there's no money in hating on these people anymore. It's dumb. Everybody who's cool is over there. And all the people who went too hard in the paint, like, they are poison. They have to be so talented to be able to continue to like thrive in their career and not be negatively affected by that at this point. And, she's a trailblazer. She's like, I don't give a fuck, dog. Look at, bam. Hey, her voter registration revealed amid jeans ad controversy. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm sure that just, oops, accidentally that got released, And check this out. She registers a Republican voter in Florida a few months before Donald Trump won a second U.S. presidency. It has been revealed as the public continues fixating on a new jeans ad campaign featuring the actor and a pun about her jeans. Oh my God, terrible. But then, again, this is what we're actually going to look at about this, right? Inside Sydney Sweeney's secret life as a MAGA supporter, as she's revealed as a Republican following American Eagle backlash. Okay, let me just tell you something really quick, right? Oh, also, Sydney Sweeney's family have long been suspected to be Republican voters. Can you guys believe it, dude? Can you believe it, you guys? They've long been suspected of being Republican voters, dude. I love that they live in these echo chambers where they could actually write a thing like that. It's like, why don't you say that to somebody's face? You know what I mean? You're just in an echo chamber with a bunch of fucking nerds where this is a sentence that would make sense to you. Long been suspected of being Republican voters. Okay? You guys are pathetic. Okay? I'm sorry. That is a fact. Now, I want to show you how Minnesota reacted to this. Okay? So there's some like, screw MAGA stuff, but I would want to say this too. Like, a secret MAGA supporter? What does that even mean? Like a MAGA support. She voted for Trump. Have I ever called myself MAGA ever? I voted for Trump. Have I ever referred to myself as MAGA? No, that's what the nerd leftists do. Okay. MAGA is a slogan that Trump said, which is make America great again. A secret MAGA supporter. You're all. How could you turn a slogan that says make America great into some kind of pejorative that you throw at people? It's unbelievable. That's how brainwashed and stupid these people are. Okay. So we're going to spend some time looking at really how stupid they are in a second after I point out the fact that, again, American Eagle popped 25% today. So fuck you, leftists, you crybabies. Okay. Now listen to this. And then we're going to look all over X at how they're reacting to Sydney Sweeney being a Republican. So I'm sure they're going to be super measured and none of them are going to be saying nasty things about like killing her or whatever. You know what I mean? Whoa. I'm sorry. Does that say McDaniel is trending on sports? Okay, I'm going to look that up while you guys look at this.
So, you just finished the Smash Room. How was it?
It was everything I could have ever dreamed and hoped for.
By the way, this is called Rage Against the Regime. Okay? Rage Against the Regime. That's actually what this is. So this is, because the regime, because Trump administration is a regime. Okay.
What were you thinking about when you were smashing? What did you smash?
The patriarchy.
Fuck you, Trump! Fuck you!
That's where I'm at.
How'd that feel?
Well, it feels good. I mean, woo.
What did the water...
Oh my God. That is way crazier than I anticipated, okay? That is absolutely wild, and I feel like maybe you need therapy more than you need to scream that into the air.
...melon mean to you?
Well, I'm autistic and bisexual, and I don't want to be put on a registry, and I don't want my data to be used illegally by RFK, and I don't want to be shipped off to a health farm by RFK that he's gonna, he plans to put us all on, similar to I shouldn't say similar, it's a health farm version of the concentration camps in Alcatraz, and no.
Oh my God. Do you understand how batshit crazy you have to be to say a thing like that, or how brainwashed you have to be? Where do they find this shit? Where do you find information that would convince you of a thing like that? Okay? You're not a they, them. You're a girl. And that's fine. It's okay. You want to cut your hair short? That's fine. Okay? You want to wear these weirdo glasses? Like, you're a girl, though. Everybody knows that. Okay? You are a she, her. And there is no scenario in 1 billion years where RFK wants anything for you except to reduce your BMI. Okay? He wants to help you. He's banning, this might affect you, food stamps being used for soda, because soda will kill you with your diabetes. Okay? He does not want to put you in a concentration camp. And the fact that they're talking about the data, like, RFK wants to steal your data, but you're voting for the left. But you're concerned about people stealing your data. That's amazing. Okay. Now, I will be open with you guys. I've opted in. You guys can have my freaking data. And you want to know how they got it? They got my biometrics by letting me skip the line at the airport. Because I was like, nope. And they're like, so you want clear? I'm like, yes. They're all, well, so just so we're clear, since Jesse, you have a brain and you can recognize exactly what's happening, we're going to be capturing your biometrics. You're actually going to be putting your face here, and then we'll be able to recognize you everywhere you go. It's like, okay. I assume you guys know where I'm going anyway because I have a cell phone in my pocket. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, this entire, they're going to help my health. Okay, cool. Like, you guys know that I tore my bicep tendon last year? No. What do I care, dude? Okay, they're stealing it. Everybody has your data anyway. RFK is the least of your worries. He wants to have your data say that you are healthy.
Nobody deserves to be in concentration camps. That's Nazi shit. I didn't realize how much was literally pent up inside my body until I let it out, and I was like, oh my God, I started kind of shaking afterward.
There's a lot of rage behind the lack of bodily autonomy that they're allowing as opposed to what they're not doing for children. And they're forcing them to have children, pretty much, by not allowing abortion in a lot of states.
No fucking way. There is no way that they actually just came with body autonomy. That's your platform, sweetheart? Body autonomy? How did you feel about people getting fired for not taking the experimental shot that they have now proven has a high risk of heart inflammation and permanent heart tissue damage in teenage to young 20s boys? But you voted for them to be mandated to take that over and over and over with boosters at the schools, and you're standing on body autonomy. You have to be, these people are so stupid. I have no sympathy for them, dude. Like, none. I really don't. It's like, I hate these assholes that put these ideas in their heads because they are actually nefarious actors. But I have no sympathy for someone who is incapable of a level of thought to recognize that you literally screamed hysterically to take away our body autonomy for years. And now, because how could you possibly use that exact same argument? It's like, I can't. Oh, they're forcing them to have children? Really? Forcing them? Okay, like I told you, I don't get into, I can see it both ways on the abortion thing. I don't get into it. But I think more what they're doing is they're forcing them to not murder a baby from their perspective. Okay? The fact that these people cannot recognize that that's what the argument is another reason that I'm like, dude,
And in addition to that, I have many trans friends that are afraid to even walk outside.
What were you saying?
Oh, they should be, for sure. They should be terrified to walk outside. Why? What? Because, well, I mean, they just should, because like, actually, I have no idea. Why are they afraid to walk outside? Because the same outlet that told me that, RFK wants to put us in a concentration camp told me that being trans gives you a 1,000% more likely, being a victim of murder. You're all, do you have any like evidence of that or anything? She's like, of course I do. Are you serious? Do you think I would say something like that without the evidence? I'm like, can I see it? It's like written in fucking crayon. It's all 1,000 trans lives matter. 1,000% more likely to be murdered. You're all, look at, hey,
Smashing the anger out.
hey, bands off my body. Bands off my body. What the hell does that even mean? Bands off my body. Does that mean like someone banned something that you want for your, I don't even know what that means. Something tells me that one of these Dunskies came up with that slogan though. And congratulations, no one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Out for today.
Everything, you know, like our rights being taken away slowly but surely, and not even slowly, pretty quickly actually, and you know, just the blatant disrespect of our Constitution and our.
Oh my God, dude. What rights are being taken away from you exactly? You live in Minnesota, dude. You can be a man and get a tampon in the men's bathroom, you fucking idiot. Okay, what are you talking about? Like, seriously, what right has been taken away from you? Well, abortion. No, it hasn't. You live in Minnesota.
Of our laws as a society. Right now, I think I'm most worried for the immigrants in our country. You know, I'm really angry by how demonized they get. You know, that's I would say the first step to any, you know, so like ethnic cleansing and.
Oh my God, dude. I was wondering where she was going with that, dude. Ethnic cleansing. Not just like rounding them out if they're here illegally and shipping them out. You guys know where I stand on that, dude. I'm not saying I'm down with all of it. But I'm saying, like, I think there's a big difference between, you know, being like, hey, you're not allowed to be here. Your paperwork's bad. You can self-deport, do the paperwork right, come back. Or if we catch you, we're going to ship you and you can't come back. Right? And she's all, well, right, but you know they want to just kill them. You're all, no, they don't. Yes, they do. No, they fucking don't. Okay? You like ask yourself this question, sweetheart. Okay, you know how democracy works, right? Do you think that if anybody on the right proposed, let's just kill all the illegal immigrants, that any of us would have voted for that? Because, spoiler, the answer is no. Okay? Now, let me ask you this. How many of these people do you think would vote for a bill that said, let's just kill all the MAGA people? You know? Like, it's a secret ballot, dude. All right? That's an honest, like, I want you to tell me in the comments. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video. I want you to tell me in the comments what you think the actual percentages would be, okay? So on the right, like she just said, if they gave you a secret ballot and they were like, we are proposing that instead of deporting them, we just kill all the illegal immigrants. How many people on the right do you think would vote for that? Okay. I would say like 0, right? Now, on the flip side, if they gave a secret ballot to these people and said, here, secret ballot, we're going to kill Trump and we're going to kill all of his supporters. How many people do you think would secretly vote yes for that? Okay. Because I'm going to say if they look like this and they are at events like this, it's going to be like 80%. And I'm serious about that. I literally can't. Let's go ahead and continue though. I'm sure she's got some other really smart things to say.
You know, things of that nature.
And right now, undocumented immigrants, which it is not illegal. This is not legal advice, but from what I understand, it is not illegal to be undocumented.
I think.
What? Of course. Oh man, that's the whole point. You have to be documented to be here beyond a certain amount of, like, if you stamp the passport, that's being documented. And you could say for however long. If you want to stay longer, you have to register. That's being documented. It is illegal to be undocumented. That is a shocking level of lack of information.
We have a right to the pursuit of happiness in this country. So that's like right there in the, I don't remember I don't know if it's called the Constitution, the Bill of Rights or something, but it's there. I've heard it before.
What did you smash today?
I just took rotten fruit and I threw it at the photographs. That was good for me. That's what I wanted. And screamed. I screamed a lot.
On a personal level,
I just remembered or realized that guy's wearing a N95 mask. Okay, like, in all seriousness, is that dude really outdoors? Is he actually afraid of COVID, or is that like like some right-wing Nazi extremist wearing a swastika or something? What's the act like in his mind when he puts that on? Is he actually afraid of COVID, or is he just letting everybody know what side he's on? Because if he's really afraid of COVID, that is insane.
How has the Trump admin affected you?
Oh, they haven't. Aside from, they've had a bunch of journalists write a bunch of nasty stuff, and they make these two, yell about it to each other at the, breakfast table in the morning. It's really livened things up. They're going to be bored whenever Trump is no longer president.
I can't say that I've lost a lot because of it, other than sleep, and I'm very stressed and I'm angry.
Told you.
and it's just hurting the quality of my life and my enjoyment of my retirement.
Hey, whose fault is that, you psycho? You know what I mean? It's like, so, well, I haven't lost anything. It's actually had no effect whatsoever, except that I have allowed myself to get so worked up that it is ruining my quality of life. Hey, let me tell you guys something, okay? I realize that I get all worked up. My name's Jesse, Jesse on Fire. I do branding, under, and I get all riled up on video, but I can promise you, if less they actually take things from me, it doesn't hurt my quality of life. However, when they take away my rights and my ability to make medical decisions about my own kids and tell me to literally, they're like, you either need to do this thing that you and your wife have assessed to be tremendously dangerous for your children, which was verified by doctors, or you can't go to school. I think I win. Okay. So Trump, nothing. You spaz yourself out. On my side, they literally forced us to leave my entire extended family and raise our kids in another state. Go ahead. Hey, tell us about how they're taking away your rights, though, dude. Definitely.
Who are you voting for in 2028 if you could choose?
I know she's not going to run for president. I know neither of them are going to run for president, but either Jasmine Crockett or AOC. I would be so cool if either one of them ran for president.
Okay, so the answer is I don't know shit about anything, right? I was going to say, I bet she's going to say, no one. She's just going to be like, I have no idea, because she doesn't realize that Gavin Newsom's definitely going to be the candidate, but...
I know they don't want to do it, but I'm like, please, God, please.
Why?
So...
Hey, why? AOC's a fraud. She voted to fund Israel. You guys realize that, right? And again, I don't get into the Israel stuff, but you understand that she has spent her entire political career acting like she cares about Palestine, and then she voted to fund the Israel war machine. So that's your big vote, huh? Please, God. Okay, I get it. It's kind of like a popularity contest. And by the way, AOC becoming president is the reason that in most cases the president comes in and leaves and doesn't know shit about UFOs or any of the other classified stuff, because it's a popularity contest in most cases. You know what I mean? Now, in this current case, this is why they didn't want him to win, because he came in and he gutted the place and he's all, my guy in charge, my guy in charge, my guy in charge, my guy in charge. So it's a little different. But, with the Epstein thing, it's like, all right, well, I guess, we can't rely on the government to tell us things even when they promise that they will. Anyway.
Yeah, we need a progressive, we need a very much progressive, and we need a woman. We need somebody, or at least somebody with a uterus. Somebody...
I can't. I'm not even doing it.
Who does not identify as a cis white male in the White House.
Oh, you mean like Barack Obama? Like Barack Obama, right? For 8 years. Right? Right up until we got Trump was a what? A black man who has been rumored to potentially be into dudes. I got no issue with that at all, but let's not pretend that you've had nothing but cis white men, you fucking moron.
Preferably somebody who identifies as female and progressive as all get out.
This is what hell looks like. All right. Well, again, that's enough. I'm going to do the Diddy one on another video. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Bye.